Keep hitting the stop button. Sorry about that, boys and girls. There's the moon. So down there, hang on, where's she gone? There you are, Captain Morgan on the floor. Right, stop myself from pressing the button. Turned you off now 3 or 4 times. So there's the moon. I see the moon and the moon sees me. That's how clear it is this morning, with birds flying over my head. You might not be able to see my head. Hang on, there you are. It should be right now. So I'll end up. I might be going to. Got a couple of ideas today, so don't know. I might be going to McDonald's to upload this exciting episode of Life on the Bench, which is actually now in 4 parts. So one from yesterday and 3 from this morning, because I kept pressing the stop button. Crackpot. That's what you are. You're a crackpot. So I don't know how long they've been talking for now. I've lost. Yeah, so it's 24 minutes past 7, and I don't see anybody out. So I'm on with Todd. Got my old Costa. Yeah, getting past 60 pounds worth of points now. What do points make? That's it. Prizes. So I've done how's everybody doing? Shout out to Daniel Davidson, and then there's a crackpot at work. I don't want to mention the name, but she's a crackpot. You are a crackpot. I thought I was bonkers. So what are you now? Am I the nut and you're the fruit, or am I the fruit and you're the nut? Fruit and nut. This is fruit and this is nut. Yeah, I'm a nutter. Yeah, I'm a nutter. My profile picture, my profile says I'm a nutter. So you got to be the fruit for my nut. Crackers. Crackpot, aren't you? You're a crackpot. Talking about myself as well, not just you. So I'm not too sure whose birthdays it is today. Didn't have a check that. Had a bit of a up and down. Sleep pattern was all over the place yesterday. Well, as you say, last night, which is this morning. So I got bloody pigeons flying past my head. Nearly knocked me out. So COVID, when's it gonna end? When are we gonna press that button? Think and go, alright, wipe it clear. Let's start again. As my mate used to say, after what's the name got burnt down. What was it now? Mr. Smith's canvas, a fresh canvas, turned into a bloody car park, aren't it? So it's been demolished for 4 or 5 years now. Got to be more than that. Got to be 7 or 8. Might be 8 years. 8 years ago. Not as in today. Yeah. Got demolished. So do I mention that? No. There's something in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, should I mention it for a laugh? Well, a guy got arrested for showing his private parts. So there you go. And I bumped into Frank, who actually almost witnessed the whole event. So anyway, swiftly moving on. There's a nice cloud on the horizon. I get all these good pictures. Let's make sure I don't switch my phone off again, or my iPad. So I've got a nice cloud formation for those people who are interested. Yeah. So the shadow of the sun is on the cloud. So there you go. Another beautiful sunrise. So there's hardly anybody here this morning. It's just me and a few birds. Woo-hoo. Oh, yep. Bloody what do you call them now? Ah. Oh. Listen to that now. The sound of nature in the morning. Life on the bench. Victoria Park. Latchford. Warrington. Cheshire. UK. Northwest. Don't forget the Northwest. So the idea is I don't know if I might go to McDonald's, upload the Life on the Bench, because I was at Costa and the actual internet kept kicking me off. It all depends where you sit though, because there's a guy at Costa said, click on the Tim Hortons Wi-Fi and you're able to, you know what I mean, do what you need to do in Costa. As you say, cost a lot. Cost a lot at Costa. So I don't know how long I've been talking for now. So yeah, I might need to join all these videos together. So yeah. I don't want to be thinking that's that, and that. So I might be going home now, putting them all together as one video. So it's just gonna fade in, fade out, and then shake it all about. And we do the okey cokey, and you turn around. So here comes my first contact of today, who normally is walking around at the same time as me. Morning. Turned out nice. Yeah, yeah. Let's hope it stays like this now. To get all the good sights on the park in the morning. You get the people who normally walk around the park in the morning. They're exercising, taking the dogs for a walk, and walking around. There's normally a guy who's actually doing laps around the park. Does about 10 laps. So you just call him the bowling ball man. Yeah. So he's getting familiarised. He's seeing me every morning now. Well, except for Saturday. I'm not here on Saturday. Don't do a blog on Saturday, as you know. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Put your name in. Happy birthday to you. So for all those people on Facebook, we'll get the old comments from me saying good morning and all that and happy birthday. For all those people on YouTube, happy birthday. And all those people on Twitter via Periscope, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you. Yeah, so looking for an exciting day. Day off today, Sunday, and normally it's going to church, but as you know, not because of COVID. So I've had about 4 responses from church now, which is quite shameful, really, isn't it? For a church of 300 people. So, shame on you. That's it now. Little rant on the Sunday. So my friend has now arrived on the park. So he'll do his exercises with the dog around the skate park. I'll just sit here and wait. Morning, young man. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's see how long it lasts. Yeah, that's good. Oh no, yeah. Every time I went out on a Saturday, it was pissing down. PG-13. So I've run out of credit. Need to try and get myself a what's his name now? I don't want to be. I don't want to do a contract. I want to put enough data on so I can do life on the bench at home and watch a few videos. I always seem to run out of credit before it's due. So put, put so much data on for about 90 days and I seem to run out within a week because I'm streaming or I'm downloading something. So managed to catch the next episode of Spitting Image. Apparently, according to the information on screen, it's shown on BritBox on Saturday night. So people grab hold of it, upload it for people to view. But because of copyright protection and all that baloney, it's only up for a couple of hours or even a couple of minutes. So this is why Mike has problems when he's DJing. They detect copyright protection, and I mean this music is protected by blah 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 blah, and then the problem is, as you know or you don't know, radio stations have to have permission to play music from certain artists, and it's like the royalty goes back to them. So it's like I would say about 25% goes back to the original artist. So every time a song is played on the radio, they have to pay that artist 25% or whatever it is. I don't know, 5%, 2%, 3%. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Burst into song then. So yeah. So enjoy the rest of your day, boys and girls. I'm not going yet. I'm waiting for my mate to do his laps around the skate park and then ascend up the hill so I can have that little conversation with him. Sometimes you can hear the conversation sometimes, but that's my time to come off the bench and carry on. So I did say, I think it was Thursday, I mentioned I might be going to Costa, but I never did. Ended up doing something less boring instead. Why don't you go switch off your TV and do something less boring instead? So I had a little conversation with John Rodders, and he was singing the B-52 songs, Rock Lobster. So he's singing the tune, and I got it in my head. Yeah. Rock Lobster. And then there's a version that Family Guy did. So yeah, I'm not going to go there unless you actually. I might just put tags in of all the songs I've sung, which I normally used to do. So every time I mention a song, it gets tagged into Life on the Bench. So you start singing it as well. Oh, I like that song. I like that song. I don't like that song. I like that song. I don't like that song. So this time last week it was Christian comedy acts. So yeah, So the last one I uploaded was again Jeff Allen, who's is very, very funny. Yeah. And then there's another guy, I keep forgetting his name. So I work at Subway. Yeah. So yeah, he's still doing his laps around the skate park now, as you know. Oh, you can't see this, can you? I can see it. So, doing a few little exercises with his little dog, who's actually blind. Not blind. He can't. He's deaf. She's deaf. Yeah. So every time she sees me, she goes ooh, runs dead fast. And then likes the old tickle behind the ear. So one day you probably get a picture or a video of her running towards me, which is quite yeah. Moment of silence. So there you go. This is Sunday, and I think it's the 11th. Yeah, it's the 11th of October, and it's Sunday, and it's 22, coming up to 22:08 in the morning. So just wondering what to do now. I might just go to Costa lot. Got a few pennies in me. What's his name now? What do you call it? I forgot what it's called. Try to remind me. Yeah, credit card, which is getting topped up tomorrow morning. But the problem is, I want to put money in the bank, but by the time the bank is open, I've got about half an hour to get to work because they don't open dead early in the morning now like they used to. Good old days, 9 o'clock. Now it's like 10 o'clock or 10:30. And I think on Wednesday it's 11 o'clock. I remember winning something, and I was walking around with the money to put back in the bank. So instead of going back into the bank, it went back into the machine. So I thought, oh, useless. A few more people coming on the park now, boys and girls. A couple of the well-known dog walkers, and a few walkers. So as I say, boys and girls, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be uploading these episodes in parts because I kept switching the power button off. I might just one at a time and then go home, label them all up so I can put them in order of viewing. So the one from yesterday needs to go up as well. That's why I said 2 for 1. You okay? Turned out nice again now. Oh yeah, that'd be a first. Yeah, yeah. Nice and fresh. Yeah. Okay, lovey. Take care. So we had a good start this morning, didn't I, boys and girls? And then just went. So I was quite surprised actually 2 days ago, there was another Tremors video, so that makes it number 6. Don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it looks like that's going to be the last one. So, I don't want to say anything else. There was a conversation. The original actor, who was from the first one, may come back and do a sequel, like a TV series of the film Tremors, which is quite funny. I've seen all of them now, so they're all as good as each other and a bit far out. So I think the best one was number 2. Ass blasters, ass blasters, and you got a radar on the top of their heads so they can pick up heat sensors, like a heat sensor on the head. And the guy in the film from the last one says, "Oh, it looks like this sounds like Predator. So let's put mud all over our faces and all over our hands. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea." But I don't know how effective it was. They didn't see how effective it was. He thought, nah. Good when films quote other film references. Right, that's it now. I'm halfway down with this. Can't drink anymore because it's gone lukewarm. So you know the Bible verses about lukewarm. I'd rather you have you hot or cold. Don't want you lukewarm, as the King James Bible would say. I'll spew you out. That's what I did yesterday when I had a mouthful of coffee, and a certain person made me laugh. So dribbled all over the floor and spat the rest into the bin. Right, that's it. Game over. I need to count the losses of my actions of turning my video off, put them all together, and then play them all at once. Or I might just label them up. Right. Thank you for tuning in, boys and girls. I know it's always an honour and a privilege to sit on this bench and tell you about me. It's all about me, you know. It's all about me. It's not all about me. It's all about you, the viewer, who give me the thumbs up and say hello. So, for all those people who want to know, I am still alive, and those people who still thinking, are you at the same house? Yep, at the same house. Yep, been there over 7 years now. At the same house, round the corner, up the road from town. We'll say no more from that. So I'll bid you all farewell, and I'll meet my friend at the top of the hill. And then we'll find Jack and Jill, and we'll take that water up the hill, and then we'll see Jack fall down, which he broke his crown, as in the top of the head. Right. So Monday morning we might have a little singy song. A few songs that we sing on the bench on a Monday. And then we continue singing on Tuesday. Start singing now in my mind. Right, love you and leave you. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. I don't want to press pause now. I don't want to stop. I just want to carry on. Carry on regardless, as the song goes. Anyway, right, I need to go. Love you and leave you. And you might see me at Costa for my breakfast and my smoky bacon balm. So my friend is now approaching the top of the hill, and it looks like he's going quite quickly. So adios, senores, and we'll call it quits. This timer says 25 minutes, just gone over 25 minutes, so I will take it up to 26 and then count the consequences of my actions. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, adios. Hey, good morning, boys and girls. How are you? It's life on the bench, and it's a Monday. Not long to go now till Halloween. No, got me Spider-Man hat on, which I actually thought it was Deadpool. So almost the same. So yeah, just trying to work out the Deadpool's eyes. They're not Spider-Man, are they? This is Spider-Man with the old bobble on the top. So how's everybody? Are you all right? I've heard Boris is trying to lock down Liverpool now, aren't they? So apparently we're in Liverpool, Warrington. Joke. No, we're not in Liverpool. Merseyside. We're not in Merseyside. Me and John were talking about it. Who's in which area? So according to John, what's his name now? Where that bloke came from? That singer. Newton Willows. That's actually in Manchester. It's just on the, as John would say, on the threshold, on the edge of glory. So lockdown, Corona crisis. So here comes the first part, first page, front page. Here we go again. Lockdown in October. You got all the coppers there. Hello. Yeah, you. Thought he was going to come next to me then. I thought, hey up, and then he just changed his mind. Had a little sniff.
He's saying hello. Saying hiya. Come
It's
here.
alright. Let him carry on. Yeah, I know, yeah. Men can be like that in the morning. Right. I put myself to shame then. Men can be funny buggers in the morning. All depends how much beauty sleep they've had. Right, that was the front page. So, as you well know, England were playing yesterday. So, there you go. I'm not telling you what the score is. So you can, if you actually got it to watch it, then here we go. I might start doing widescreen again. 4.3 is a bit too small. Oh, hello sunshine. Yeah, not bad. So we've got Boris putting us all in lockdown again. Boris is putting us all in lockdown again, so the guy just turned around, thought I was talking to him then. So there you go. I'm talking to an iPad. Anyway, as you know, I tried to do life on the bench at Costa. And by the time I got up and running on the internet, which was sponsored by Tim Hortons, I was down to about 55%. So the problem with Costa now is people stand around waiting for seats. So I came to the end of my little blog and I thought I need to cut it short. So you should have 15 minutes of Sunday's blog, the end of Sunday's blog, if you understand that. So I still have about 15 minutes left on the Sunday blog. So you'll get that before this, if that makes sense. So we had a little nice surprise the other day. So I've got some money to live on for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, I don't over endure. So got a few pennies in my pocket. And I've also now got £20 a month on EE 100 gig. So now I can, if I want to, go live on the bench. So the guy said for another £22, we can give you 200 gig. So I thought, oh, should have took that off, shouldn't I? So £22 a month for 200 gig. So I just thought, nah, I'm not. I mean, can't think I'm not too sure about using 100 gig in a month. Is it possible to use 100 gig in a month unless you're watching Netflix all day? Or depends what your settings are as well. If you want good quality, high definition video, then it's going to take a lot of, as my friends will say, bandwidth. Still trying to work out bandwidth. Yeah. The new technical gurus out there comments bandwidth. So apparently when 5G comes out, it takes the pressure off 4G, and 4G, according to EE, will slightly go a little bit faster. Because 5G is rapid. For an example, if you download a movie on 4G, roughly, if it's a 90-minute film, it should take less than 5 minutes. But imagine on 5G, some people say it's going to be like not even 30 seconds. Done. So, yeah. Imagine downloading a TV series, a full TV series, like thinking about all the seasons of like Walking Dead on 5G. Download them all in one go. I could safely say it should take, hopefully, less than an hour. Just touching an hour. 10 seasons, all episodes within an hour. I don't know. Wait and see, boys and girls, eh? So I've not seen any 5G masks coming up yet. I know I think Manchester and Liverpool have got them, so I don't know. So that'll be more people on the phones, not You know what I mean? The hand with phone. I mean, and then walking down the street and walking into people, getting knocked over, getting run over, getting knocked down, and then you got Boris who's locking us all down. Lockdown, October. Supposed to be going sober in October, but nah, I don't have a drinking problem. I nearly did have a little pint yesterday, so I thought, nah, I had a chippy tea instead, and started watching what's his name now? Magnificent Seven TV series. So still working through that. So it's all on my cloud. Got my own 2 gig cloud at home with lots and lots of films, and quite a few films I've not watched yet. And I did start watching Point Break, the revised version. Morning. Yeah, so we got up to about 45 minutes of Point Break, and the 2015 version, and yeah, got a bit boring. It's not as good as the first one, the original one, Keanu Reeves. What's that other actor? Oh, I forgot his name. I'm sure if anybody's watching, they'll get the comments at the side. Yeah, so it's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Didn't really check my birthday list this morning. I know there was a birthday yesterday. Di. Forgotten his second name. It was Van Dusen. Yeah, Di Van Dusen. It was her birthday yesterday. I think last year she was celebrating her 50th. So I have now seen my friend, and he's already on the top of the hill. So this will be pretty. We'll be going downhill from here now. So if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. We've done the papers. We've not done the sky. We've not done the sky yet. We've done the so it's dull, overcast, and there's no sun yet. The sun is up, but the sky is black. So, and there was I just had a little spot of rain on my hand. So I went for me breakfast treat yesterday, which was nice. On Sunday, had me smoky bacon balm and my large latte, tall, well, large. They call it tall now, don't they? Tall is large. So my friend is now approaching the bench. So I'll see you later. So you've already got 15 minutes of yesterday's bench plus this bench. So look out for more updates and more exciting adventures of Boris and Trump, Doris, and Donald. Call him Donald Duck. Is it Daffy Duck? Anyway, see you later, boys and girls. So that's it. Adios.